Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to our esteemed prospective parents, wherever you are in the world. My name is Mr. Kole Adenio. I'm principal at Edgewood, and I've been principal here for over 7 years. A bit about me. My experience spans over 20 years as an educator, and it's something I take very, very seriously because for me, I consider education a calling, and it's a calling to ensure that every child makes progress, every child can grow, every child can improve on themselves, and essentially every child matters.
My name is Xavier Ekere. I'm a certified Cambridge English language teacher. I graduated with second-class honors from the University of Calabar and University of Lagos with my first and second degrees in English and literature. The opportunity your child has with me for lessons or learning the English language is actually a great one because he or she stands to gain a lot in terms of speaking, writing, listening, and reading. Now, working with Edgewood College, I have been challenged to learn a lot. For instance, I am certified for edXL exams, Cambridge exams, Cambridge IGCSE, AQA, IELTS, and even a Cambridge assessor. I mark Cambridge exams.
Hello, I am Mrs. Abanukam Georgina Adapu, an English teacher, a mother, and a friend to students. I am a seasoned teacher. I've undergone several trainings, both internationally and locally, and presently I teach English at Edgewood College. I've taught in several schools before I joined Edgewood College, but I must assure you that Edgewood College has something to offer.
My name is Sikiru Oludaisi Oseni. I'm a mathematics teacher in Edgewood College. I'm head of mathematics department. I've been teaching math for over 15 years now. Teaching math in Edgewood College is something that is unique. We do not limit our math class to the classroom, even outside the classroom, even extra time given to students to make sure everyone passes. And this is born out of the passion to make students love math. Haven't realized that it's one subject that students really don't like. We make our math class fun in Edgewood College. My students love math class, and results have shown tremendously over the years. We have produced students with A stars, with A's.
My name is Mrs. Omome Adewole. I hold a bachelor's degree in sociology, and I'm a member of the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management. With over a decade of experience in administration, I've served in different capacities and organizations. The admin department is the link between the school management, parents, staff, and the students. As the admin manager here at Edgewood College, I ensure a day-to-day smooth running of the school. We plan events, we plan school programs, we conduct entrance exams, we run the school in an orderly manner on a day-to-day basis. The truth about it is that there's no organization that can survive without the administrative arm. So at Edgewood College, we do that to the best of our ability. For every year group level, we have administrative officers who sit on every year group level. So we have admin staffs on year 7, on year 8 level, year 9, 10, to the 6th form. This administrative staff ensures that students do what they're supposed to do, copy their notes, submit assignments. They help to move students from class to class and also meet every need of every child. Here at Edgewood College, the students know that they can come into my office and speak to me about anything under this world. And I provide counseling for them, spiritual counseling, emotional counseling, physical counseling, and I do that in an holistic manner. The whole idea is to ensure that every child is safe at Edgewood College. We're big on discipline. We have the reward and punishment policy. Reward in the sense that when you are well behaved, when you keep to the school rules and regulations, we give you accolades. Sometimes we can even give chocolates. Something to ensure that we know that you've done well, and we notice and recognize that you're an ambassador of Edgewood College. Now, when you misbehave, there are also consequences, and we ensure that we follow through. So that child knows that what he has done, he must not repeat what he has done. Okay, if you're looking for a school for your students, holistically, Edgewood College is a place to be.
It's not news that students at Edgewood, finish consistently with 9 A stars at IGCSE, 3 4 A stars at A levels. And again, what makes it even more amazing is, the A star to C percentage. At A levels, we have a 100% A star to C record. IGCSE, we've always been on the 90-something percentile, and students do excellently well. And we're very, very proud of those achievements. Another very important aspect of Edgewood is what I'll call beyond academics. Now, yes, we're a school. Academics is very, very important. Again, you want your child to come to school and do excellently well in their various subjects. But as important as academics is, there's several other things that also hinge and that are also very, very important that we take note of. So, for example, extracurricular activities. That's something that I think is very, very fundamental. And at Edgewood, we've worked very hard to ensure that we have a rich bouquet of extracurricular activities for students. Everything from things like media, from things like podcasting, from things like debating, speaking. Again, the more academic extracurricular activities like the jet clubs, coding and robotics, to the more innovative and creative side like fashion design, crocheting, hairdressing and makeup. And again, all these things ensure that we are certainly creating excellence in every child, where they can think beyond their academic abilities and also think about ways that they can contribute to the world positively.
What I like the most about the school, it's not like a school where you just like sit down and learn. They're allowed to do stuff like sport trial, like go on excursions.
So when I think about Edgewood, I think of a lot of things. I think of a school that ensures that your children have a growth mindset. I think of a safe environment. I think of a school that caters for the little things, that ensures that we're always looking out for things that would ensure that your child changes and transforms for the better.
Hello everyone, my name is Fentolo Akolayo. I'm a student of Edgewood College 6th form and also the head girl of Edgewood College, currently 6th form college. In Edgewood it was 7 years now. I did secondary school here from September 2019 to June 2024, and then I started the 6th form in September 2024, and now I'm here. Over the 7 years, it's been quite challenging, but it's also been transformative. I know that I'm not the same year 7 girl that I was in 2019. I've learned a lot of things, made my own mistakes and learned from those mistakes, made friends, but then I've also been transformed by the teachers that have been so supportive and just the staff in Edgewood College generally that are just making sure to see that I progress in anything that I'm doing, that I'm not remaining stagnant or anything, and just being transforming my character, in my discipline, and just being well-rounded overall.
It's all in our core values. We call our core values classic. It stands for Christian ethos, leadership, academic excellence, self-discipline, selflessness, integrity, and community engagement. Now, these values are the things that really drive Edgewood to ensure that we provide excellence in education for every child that comes to Edgewood College.
If there's any school I will send my children to, if there's any school I recommend to people in this my generation, it's actually going to be Edgewood College, because it is actually a unique school. If you have a child and you want the best for that child, academically, spiritually, and all the good things you might wish for your child, what are you waiting for? Come to Edgewood College. A trial will convince you, and you'll be the one to tell them more about us.
to the podium, please. Come to the podium.
That was what?
So I encourage prospective parents and anyone hearing my voice, come and have a chat. And then, you would see very clearly that we offer the best in education for your child. Thank you.